Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Some kind of good news out of California. Republican Assemblywoman Melissa Melendez has submitted a bill. It's AB 757. A link, like always, is in the description so that you can read it for yourself. And I'll also put in a link to her personal webpage. What Assemblywoman Melendez is looking to do is to clarify and define the good cause requirement that California has in its statutes as it pertains to issuing concealed carry permits. She wants to make California a shall issue state. See, right now you can go through all the hoops in California and pass them all, but then it goes to your chief of police or your sheriff of your county. They have the final say on whether or not you get your license to carry. So if you happen to have a chief or a sheriff who thinks they're the king of their own territory and they don't want to give them out, doesn't stand a chance, and it's unacceptable. Their quote good cause requirement in their laws is undefined. So each person who issues licenses can come up with their own good cause, and that's why most applications are just flat out denied, because they come up with some good cause which nobody can meet. So I'm going to read a quick quote from Assemblywoman Melendez that will help get you on board of what she's trying to accomplish. Her quote is, "It is our constitutional right to defend ourselves. Californians should not be subjugated to personal beliefs of one individual who doesn't believe in the Second Amendment. If a citizen passes the background check and completes the necessary safety training requirements, there should be no reason to deny them a concealed carry permit." Sounds good enough, sounds reasonable, even though we shouldn't have permits anyway, but it sounds reasonable. Now, this information was brought to me by one of my Twitter followers, Paul. You know who you are, thank you for the information. And he is obviously familiar or had an eye on this taking place in California and relayed it to me. And while I was researching this, something caught my eye and made me say, you know what, I'm going to do a video on this to try to help spread the awareness of the movement in California that's actually, somebody's actually trying to fix the BS. Now, I don't know how good of a chance it's going to face. I know there's a lot of liberals out there in their own planet of California, but there are people like you and me who value the Second Amendment, who are gun owners, and who just want this bullshit to stop. So this is the quote that caught my attention. Melendez said, "Equal protection under the law applies to more than just illegal immigrants and liberal college students." Ma'am, I don't know who you are, I've never met you, but I love you. That was awesome. Like, stuff that needs to be said. She continues, "The Constitution enumerates the right to own a gun. It is not a privilege, only to be granted to a select few." She also says our current system of issuing concealed carry permits is not equal. "It comes down to being lucky enough to live in a county where a sheriff believes in upholding the Second Amendment. No truer words have been spoken in California." Now, Assemblywoman Melendez is out of the Lake Elsinore district. She is a Republican. She needs to hear from you. If you live in California and you're a Republican, maybe you don't live in her area, but you need to jump on her bandwagon and let her know she has support. This stuff needs to stop, and it needs to stop yesterday. These are our rights, and no liberal clowns get to dictate what we get to do. Sorry, but their game is up. Their 8 years are over. It's time to get America back to America. Please pass this along to anybody you know who lives in California or who knows somebody who lives in California, because this is key information that you have to dig up to find. A link is in the description, like I said, and as we speak right now, it has been referred to the Committee on Public Safety as of the 2nd of March. So that information is all in the description for you to use as you wish. Ms. Melendez, I thank you for fighting the good fight. I hope this gets to you. I'm going to tag you in it on Twitter. Hopefully it gets to you. If there's something that I can do and utilize my channel to help, let me know. I'm sure that my viewers would love to help you as well. Until we see each other again, everybody, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets telling you to be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. Take care. Good luck, California.